Hi friends, welcome to my channel Simple Learning Tips. So in today's video we'll be discussing about probability, theory part and practical part I'll upload in the upcoming weeks. Now what is probability? I've given a simple explanation here which I got it from reference books. So probability is the measure of uncertainty of any event. For example, any phenomenon that can happen or that are bound to happen, that is probability. See, like our weather forecast people, they tell that today there will be rain or there will not be any kind of rain. Sometimes it might be the opposite, but they give a probability of chances. Okay, so that is what probability. And if you haven't done your homework or assignments, there is a probability that either you will get punishment from school or you will be excused. So these are all probability, chances, measure of uncertainty. The things are uncertain unless until it will happen. So that is probability. I hope it is clear. Next, there are certain terms that you should be aware when probability theorems or probability practical problems that we are doing. First one is experiment. Now, any phenomenal activity like I said, weather forecasting, rolling a dice, tossing a coin, and if you are familiar with Uno, you are drawing a card and there is a probability, there is a chance that it will match with the color or you will get that golden ticket kind of thing. So that is experiment, any phenomenal activity that we are performing. Outcome means the result, of course, the result of what, of an event, like a kind of number happening in your dice, that is it will be 1 2 3 up to 6, any number can happen, that is the outcome. Now next, side of a coin, when you are tossing a coin in a cricket match, it can even be head, that is the outcome, or tail. So these are the various outcomes. Now sample space. Now sample space means the set of all possible outcomes that can happen. For example, when you throw a dice, when you are playing snake and ladder, and you are throwing a dice, what are the various chances? In a dice there are six numbers, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So that is your sample space. Whatever the set of all possible outcomes that can happen, that is sample space. Now next one is event. Here event means any combination of possible outcomes or the subset of sample space. For example, an event might be our Indian cricket team is tossing the coin, and the captain calls head, and in when you toss a coin, if head comes, that is the event, the chances of getting uh, a subset from a sample space. For example, like when you are throwing a dice, it can be an even number. So even number 2 4 6, these are the even numbers in that dice, so that is event. We can say subset of sample space. Whatever 1 2 3 4 is the total possible outcomes, that is sample space, and subset, a small portion, the outcome, like even number or odd number happening, that is event. Okay, so when you are playing Uno, that multiple color thing, that if that is the possibility, that is that card that comes, that is event. I hope it is clear. If it is not, please let me know in the comment section below. I'll just explain it once again in next video. So moving on, probability formulas. Now there are certain formulas, so I have just included the basic formula here. So as you can see, probability is equal to number of favorable outcome divided by total number of outcomes. Now where E means event, like I said, subset of sample space. S is sample space. Now I have given a small example. Now in future I'll definitely upload more practical problems of probabilities so that you will get a better understanding. Now, like I said, the probability of getting an even number when you are rolling a dice. So sample space, that is the total number of all possible outcomes are 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now what are the chances of getting an even number? That is the event. Okay, that is subset of sample space. So there are 3 even numbers, 2 4 6. Now we have number of events is equal to 3. Number of sample space, that is 6. Now what is the formula for probability? Number of favorable outcome, n of e divided by total number of outcome, n of sample space. So like I said, n of e is 3, n of s is 6. So probability means 3 by 6, that is 0.5 chances of getting an even number upon rolling a dice. Okay, we'll don't worry about it. We'll do more practical problems in next video. Next, there are certain rules of probability. Okay. Now rules means not that very strict kind of rule, but there are certain understanding. Now happening or non-happening. Now this just simply means that there is a possibility of happening an event or not occurring an event. Okay, not happening an event. That is one. So like when you toss a coin, it can either be head. There is one outcome. Okay, you like whether they happen or that not happen. Like when you're tossing a coin, head can either happen or it can not happen. There is only one chance. Next is exclusivity. Exclusivity means, when there are two events, suppose A and B, they happen at the same time, they are mutually exclusive. That is, both cannot happen at the same time. Again, I'm giving the example of tossing a coin because that is more that will give you a better understanding. When you toss a coin, it can even be a head or it can be a tail. It cannot happen, you will not get both results. Like you will not get both head and tails. So that is mutually exclusive. Two things cannot happen simultaneously at the same time. Next one, independence. Now independence means when one event will happen, the other event will not happen. Okay. Next one, sub events. When one happens, the other can also happen. That is sub events. Like I said, it's similar to subset of sample space. So they are not mutually exclusive, they are independent of each other. That is sub events. Now there are certain types of probability distribution. So these things I'll be definitely covering up in the next videos. So if you haven't understood also, no problem. But if you haven't understood, please let me know in the comment section so that I can give a detailed understanding about probability. And in next videos, we will be solving probability problems. So you will have very good understanding of that. So if you have reached till here, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. And this is my Insta handle. You can also DM me the topics that you want to discuss there. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you.